What's good, Boost? It's SheenBoo, and you already know. Oh, you know who it is. It's SheenBoo. Today we're going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. So let's get right into it. I miss y'all. I miss makeup. Let's go. All right, y'all. So we're putting our hair up in a bun. Time to take the braids out, but until I actually take them out, we're gonna do these edges and we're gonna make it look presentable. I got this edge fix. I got this edge fixer from Walmart, and baby, Wakanda edges are on fleek. Can we say on fleek anymore in 2023? Almost 2024. But y'all, the way this edge fixer does this thing, like, pull up, look at that. Do you see how? What other edge control does this? Like the edge booster maximum hold comes pretty close to this, but I saw some sisters in Walmart and I was like, hey ladies, does this work? She was like, girl, look at my hair. This is what I use right now. It works. I said, thanks ladies. And I got it. And I wish I knew them because they were right. But thanks, sisters in Walmart. Good looking out because this edge fixer works. I am not the edge person. And I think I'm getting better, y'all. Give me 2 thumbs up if I'm getting better at edges because, baby, I have never been an edge girl. This Wakanda edges don't really lay down like that. And I'm doing something. The baby's down there. I turned his volume off so I could do this voiceover. So if you hear him, sorry. But sis, she did them edges. Okay, she did a little something. Still learning, but she did good. Okay, so now we're going to take our cotton scarf and we're going to lay down these edges. Don't be like me. Wipe off the excess edge control because it's not going to blend with the makeup. You'll see at the end that it kind of look a little off. So we're going in with this One Size Beauty dark powder. I think it's called Deep Dark actually. And we're going to lay this down as a base. And, we're just going to even out the skin tone. Already have my face moisturized. I don't prime. I just moisturize. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and just blend that all over our face, even out our skin tone, cover up that burn. Now the baby's making noise. Welcome to motherhood, guys. Shout out, put a comment down below if you're a mom. Okay, so yes, we're just going to blend this all over our face and it's going to blur out all of those imperfections as you can see. And you see that little burn residue on my forehead? That burn line is almost gone, thank God. Burned my head 2 years ago, maybe almost 3. And the burn is fading. But see, boom, instantly it's gone. So those little indentations and just the little marks and stuff that I got on my face overall. Pretty clear skin, but y'all see me trying to scratch that edge control off because the powder ain't blending. Take a baby wipe or a warm cloth and when you get done with your edges and wipe off that excess edge control because it's not going to blend with your makeup. So when you get done with that, take a concealer. I'm using this Zara concealer and I'm going to put it under my under eye and on that burn. So this is how I conceal. So highlighting and concealing are 2 different steps. Right now I'm concealing and I'm going to let it sit for 5 minutes. I'm telling Siri to put a 5-minute timer. And then I'm going to go in with this Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 12. Oh my God, the baby's making noise. And I'm putting that over my eyelid. And I'm just going to blend it down and use that as a eyeshadow base. And just blend it to your heart's content because blending is everything. And then while that Zara concealer dries down, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Powder in 420. And I'm going to just blend that all over my entire face except for the places where I have the concealer. Oh my God, y'all. The baby is playing with his potty. I'm potty training him and he is pressing Elmo on the potty. Please excuse that. So we're putting it all over our face. And this is going to be our foundation powder. I don't really use liquid anymore. I like liquid, but I don't use it that often. And we're going to go ahead and just put it all over our entire face. And then we're going to start trying to get rid of some more of that edge control again. But yeah, this powder is the best. I've been using it for a while. I hit pan Run out of my other one, got another one. Haven't had it very long. And I hit pan in this one too. And I honestly feel like I'm digging too deep in it. But if you can find your shade in it, I'll link the video down below. If you can find your shade in it, this powder is the GOAT. So now we're going to go into our Morphe 8R palette. We're going to take the darkest shade in the top right corner, and we're going to put that in our outer V. And this is the key to my everyday makeup routine. This is like my everything. It's the eyeshadow, it's the contour, it's the blush, and the highlight. So yep, I'm gonna do what you do to one eye, you do to the other eye. Try to make it as even as possible. I'm using, like I said, I'm using that darkest shade in the top right corner. And I'm just gonna blend that over my outer V. And I just want to make sure it looks good and blended. This shade is very dark, so you just want to make sure that you blending it really, really good. Yes, baby, mommy's here. All right, y'all, the baby's on 10 tonight, and he's crawling back over here. So I'm going to finish blending that eyeshadow, and then I'm going to go in over my lid with that lightest color on the bottom left corner. The lightest color on the bottom left corner. And I'm going to pat it all over my eyelid. And it's not really a cut crease, but it's kind of like a cut crease type, a faux cut crease, if you want to say. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that over my eyelid. Shout out to Darren in the comments because he just being Darren. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and blend out that concealer. That Zara concealer, because it has set for 5 minutes now. This is going to prevent some of that creasing. Oh my God, y'all. What do I do? Okay, so now that I'm done, now that he's in my lap, guys, help. Now that I'm done blending out that concealer, I'm going to go back. Darren, I'm doing a voiceover. I'm going to go back and I'm going to finish up that eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to blend it out and make it look seamless. Get rid of those harsh lines. And then I'm going to go in my inner corner with that pinky. Oh, no, I'm doing my brow bone with the same color I put on my lid. Excuse me. I'm doing my brow bone with the same color that I put on my lid. And then I'm going to go in my inner corner. And I'm going to use that pinky shade right next to the lightest color in the bottom left corner. And then after I get done doing that, I'm just going to blend everything. I lost some of the color on my lid, so I'm going to go back and fix that. And then I'm all done. Now I'm going in with some clear gloss because I was like, shh, baby, shh. I was like, my lips is looking ashy. And then I'm just going to touch up the outer V. And we're just going to take this powder puff. This is a hack that I use to blend everything together to make it look seamless. Now I'm going to highlight. So I'm using this concealer, this Juvia's Place concealer in 12, which is the same concealer I used as an eyeshadow base. And I'll put it under my eye, on my forehead, and on the bridge of my nose. And I'm also going to let this concealer... Oh my God, y'all. I'm also going to let this concealer sit for 5 minutes as well. After it sits for 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and start blending it out. Yes, baby, mama's here. I'm going to start blending it out. I'm using a different puff. They sell these puffs on Amazon, but I got mine from Ross for $3.99. Any puff will do. Just make sure it's flat and soft, and you just want to be able to get under your eye. So just blend out all the concealer. And then while the concealer is sitting, before I set the concealer, I'm going to go back in with the second to the darkest shade of the contour powder. And I'm going to just kind of bronze up my face and chisel out my cheekbone and just define everything and blend out the concealer in with the bronzer. Then I'm going to go ahead and set that concealer with the Juvia's Place powder in Kalahari. And every place I put concealer, I'm going to put setting powder. That's how you make your makeup long lasting. I'm just blowing off the excess powder so it doesn't cake up. And then I am setting and I'm sort of blending at the same time. And then when I get done using the puff, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to brush off that excess powder, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to finish chiseling out my face. And right now, I think I'm using the darkest color again that I used on my eyes and my outer V. I'm going to go ahead and use on the perimeter of my face. But that darkest color is very pigmented, so be gentle. Then I'm going to go in with the blush, which is the same color I put in my inner corner. It's that light pink, peachy shade right next to the lightest color on the bottom left. So I'm going to use that now. And then when I get done, I'm going to go ahead and use the highlight. I believe it's only one highlight in the palette. And I'm going to put it on my cheekbone right above that blush, the bridge of my nose, and also on my forehead. There we go. And that is pretty much it for the face. I love this Morphe 8R palette. I've been using it for 2 years and I can't go back. So I'm going to brush on my eyebrows and then I'm going to use my OG L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. And I am going to get my mascara. And real quick, I cannot do the voiceover while the baby sleep because when I put him down to sleep, I'll be falling asleep. So y'all just gonna have to hear him today, but I'm sure you can hear me clear. So then I'm gonna go in with my Olani Cosmetics lipstick in Sensual. And I put it over the gloss. I really should have wiped the gloss off because it's making the lipstick look more glossy. But I wasn't tripping because it came out cute. And then I use my ColourPop X Barbie lipstick. I forget which one this is, but it's kind of nudie. I have it on the screen. Thank you so much for watching. That is my everyday makeup routine. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up with SheenBoo all the time. Don't forget about Instagram and Twitter too, @SheenaSheenBoo. Snap and TikTok too, @SheenaSheenBoo.